So today is a very special day for me because I have officially reached 300 subscribers. Yeah. No, but on a serious note, all right. It took me long enough, but I finally reached 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Praise God. All right, what's up, everyone? So today, I'm just here to pretty much tell y'all thank y'all so much for helping me, being the reason for even why right now I just hit 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. I really deeply appreciate it. All right. Welcome everyone to my channel. My name is Denzel Mensah. I am a personal development, relationship, and life coach, ENFJ 911. And today I really just want to thank y'all for finally reaching 4,000 subscribers. Let's get it. So as you can see from the previous videos, I like to celebrate my milestones, and even though 4,000 might not really be like, I mean, it is an even number, but it's not really the kind of number that most people would like celebrate. I wanted to do this one because it kind of came at a time where, I mean, it's January. I made a lot of, hopefully you can notice, various changes to my channel. I'm thinking very differently in many aspects. And I even took the time to watch those 3 videos that you had just seen clips of. And I was laughing at myself at, just how a lot of the foundational things that I think are still there, but then I definitely have like changed, a little bit now with like, the direction in which I'm going. So for starters, I am obviously, trying to put more quality into my production. I'm using a lot more lighting. I'm trying to use like a better camera. I got the audio system stuff going on, and this is all just starting right now in January 2023. So there's that. But then on top of that, I'm continuing to still not be an MBTI channel. So you're going to find a lot of hopefully quality MBTI content on my channel, but I don't want to lock myself to just Myers-Briggs stuff. I want to be able to talk about, things like compersion and, platonic intimacy and, even like what it means to be a life coach versus a therapist and, stuff like that, being an idealist and not just an NF type of idealist, but anybody can be an idealist. And so these are some things that, I want to continue to just talk about on my page, share some of my spoken word poetry, talk about a lot of my thoughts and philosophies on life, stuff like that. And so, yeah, that is something that's also going to continue to move forward on this channel. And I still have my playlists that I would love for you guys to check out. I think that my playlists really provide a great area for people to be able to just understand where I'm coming from and see the different categories of things that I talk about. So on my playlist, I have a whole bunch of different things, such as like my spontaneous speaking videos, which are the videos that I started off with, where I just put up my iPhone or my iPad and I just spoke and they were unedited. It didn't matter where I was. Like literally there was a video where I was at McDonald's outside and I'm like yelling into the camera, even louder than those clips that I was doing. And then, there's other videos as well, where I'm like just musing about anything that's going on in my head. And there's not really like, you get to watch me formulate my thoughts as I speak them. And so that's, some content that I think that you would still probably enjoy. Then you can also see from there, like I have like my Denzel Ask and Tell videos, which definitely in due time you'll be getting more of those, where it's like me and my wife and we're talking about relationship dealings and how we go through a lot of different things and what types of stuff that we can address and help in the best ways that we can with our experience. Then of course we have my MBTI content, which is all in one playlist, and then we also have even my ENFJ content to get like more specific. And with the MBTI content, it's like all of my ENFJ videos in one spot for people who are just mainly interested in ENFJ content. If they're mainly just interested in my Myers-Briggs content, then they can see all of those videos in one spot. I have my Candid Concepts playlist over there too, where pretty much my more controversial conversations that I have are all going to be found in one spot over there. So yeah, you should just go ahead and check out my playlist if you want to get more from me and see more from me, especially the playlist where I've interviewed on other people's channels. You'll be able to see some videos which I'm actually trying to do a lot more of. I'm trying to feature on other people's channels more. That way on those channels I can speak more about type and stuff like that. But then on this channel I'm going to be talking a lot more about just whatever's coming through my mind, which could be type, but it could also be just a whole bunch of other things that cross my mind in general. I'm also still very much about legacy over likes, and so obviously I still love the likes in the sense that I'm realizing more than ever that point millisecond that it takes just to put a like on something actually helps out a lot. It helps me to get exposed to more people who would actually be interested in the content that I'm creating. But if they don't know that I exist, well, then that causes its own issues. So that's something that I really, really try to push now a little bit more, that if you like my content, then if you don't mind taking a few seconds to just give me a thumbs up, that would be great. It helps on YouTube's algorithm so that more people who are interested in whatever I have to say can be able to find me. But of course, I am not pushing it to the extent of where I'm trying to have a million type of subscribers or whatever and just doing anything to raise the subscriber count, because if anything I still want loyal subscribers, and I think that's another reason why it's taken me so long to get to 4,000. I am very much about building a tight-knit community, and so I want my subscribers to be the types of people who are okay with longer format videos and who are more philosophical in nature and who are interested in anything that I pretty much have to say, and not just, oh, what does Denzel have to say about INTJs, stuff like that. There are those types of videos that sure I'll make, but I'm really trying to have a community where I can feel in community with you. And then speaking of community, I have a group chat on an app called Telegram. It's called Ponder Palace. If you would like to be a part of that, we talk about anything and everything under the sun. There's a little bit of a vetting process that goes along with it. So instead of just putting the link to the group chat in the description below, take the time to email me at denzelmensah94@gmail.com or dz2blessed@icloud.com. Either one, hit me up, and then you'll be able to, just let me know, title it Ponder Palace, and let me know, hey, I want to be part of your group chat. And in there we have different branches, like poetry branch, we have an art branch, we have a branch even where we can discuss taboo topics that maybe are not really open for everybody else in the chat to want to discuss and everything, because they might be sensitive to certain types of topics that could be at hand. And so yeah, I think that it's a really dope community. Everybody in there is really kind. We mainly connect over type, and then from there we branch off into astrology, into religion, into all different types of other things. And that's pretty much what I'm about. I like to just make the community, I like for the ball to be rolling even when I'm not there, so that way you guys are getting to know each other. And if you have videos that you want to share, some stuff that you'd be able to promote about yourself, if you have new music out, or if you have a new YouTube channel that you're coming up with, and all of that, bring it to the group. Let us all share. Let us all learn from each other. And last but not least, last year, I was finally able to get a coaching site. So with the previous videos, I was mainly doing my coaching through people emailing me. And then once they email, then we have to email back and forth, like, oh, what's your time zone? Okay, well, how about this time? And boom, boom, boom. And now we have to work this way to get the money through and stuff like that. But now, thankfully, that's not the case. With coaching, I actually have a coaching site, denzelmensah.com. If you want to receive coaching from me, be sure to check it out. You can get profiled by me. You can get relationship coaching. You can get even a consultation. All of my services can be found over there. And it just makes it a lot more easier. It's even going to send you a invitation on your calendar so that way we both have everything set from our different time zones. And yeah, I'll send you a link and then we'll be able to get started. Even if you just want to chat with me for a half hour to an hour about just whatever it is that's on your mind, you know, that's something that goes into the deluxe coaching or into the consultation. And so either way, I'm open for that. But yeah, all in all, just a short thank you for helping me to reach 4,000 subscribers and kind of recalibrating that vision. And so once again, if you like the content that I create, the best way that you can support is simply liking the video. If you like it, you don't even have to share, but if you want to go the extra step, then you can share the videos. Not only the newer ones, but a lot of the older ones too. Although they might not be as great of the camera quality or even audio quality, I do believe the quality of the content was pretty solid. I put a lot of thought into that. And who knows, maybe I'll try to recreate some of them in the future, depending on how things go. But thanks for your support thus far, even taking the time to watch this video. I really appreciate it. And don't forget, you matter. Thank you for taking the time to watch that video. And if you enjoyed that, please like and subscribe. It actually really helps out my channel a lot so that more people who actually care about what I want to say can actually find me a lot more easier. Also, if you did enjoy it, then maybe you'll enjoy a lot of my other content as well. So be sure to check out some of my playlists where you'll be able to find a lot of my older videos and older content. And last but not least, if you would like any profiling sessions or coaching sessions, be sure to check out denzelmensah.com where you'll be able to book me and you'll see the rest of my services. But thanks again and have a great day.